Taylor's going to take it for three. I was home for 22 hours. Little on the baseline. Going to have to put a shot up. Well, they get one away. Oh, and it goes a three.
Aldridge, double team comes. Bowers and Carroll. Kansas maintains possession under 4 minutes to go, first half. The floater. Taylor setting it up with the left hand. Ball came right back to Taylor, and he sticks it in.
LSU was a really good game start to finish. Taylor takes it to the baseline and a runner. A really impossible angle.
So Kansas goes into a little half-court set.
Inside Taylor, and you see the nice, gentle touch right there.
I decided to listen to my own opinion. Guys, they said he's out there. It's very difficult for that stress fracture to heal when you're constantly putting weight on it, but he's doing the best he can.
Too deep on the penetration that time by Garrett. Taylor taking it very deep on the penetration.
Realizes how good he is. I don't think he knows that. He's got a little more active and want the ball.
Marcus Morris a block, and then a block at the other end on Routens and count the bucket. Devendorf got in the air, made a bad decision. Taylor.
I tell you what, he has shown some big-time ability here tonight.
Nice look ahead to Isaiah Thomas. Hand signals. This is a clean block for Tyshawn Taylor, coach.
And we just saw Brockman in perfect position on the defense, and the pass was an untimely pass to begin with, but Taylor just made a great move coming down and blocking the shot. As long as the ball is on the upward flight.
Good hands by Kelly. Aldridge got it back. Here comes Collins. The lob, Tyshawn Taylor.
Where almost every possession, now I say that, they make a bad move. Sloan.
Taylor coming back down with a left hand after stealing it. What a play by Taylor.
Sloan kept the ball in the corner, tried to do something in the corner. There wasn't anything there.
Right now, that Houdat's the Kansas Jayhawks, 22-14, the #1 team in the nation. And Taylor knocking down the three ball. Pittman wants it on Aldridge, and Aldridge rejects it. And back comes Morningstar. Headman numbers, Taylor rolling.
Taylor again going right around on the screen from Aldridge.
What a beautiful step to the basket.
Morris, no. Aldridge keeps it alive. Taylor, a three.
Now, I really like what Kansas is doing now. They're going to work the ball. They're going to use up some time.
Taylor misses, but Markieff is there. Still back with Taylor.
And Jay will slide over with Jonesy for the second game as Witherspoon can't finish on the jam. Nobody rotates to get back, and Tyshawn Taylor flushes it.
Boy, what a turnaround that was.
You mentioned how good an outside shooter he is. He's got a couple baskets heading to the rim today as well.
Taylor with a three.
You saw the shot clock go down, and normally if he doesn't get by his man, it becomes a contested jump shot. That time he was able to get to the rim.
Taylor gets a three.
He's going very deep into his bench. He's used a lot of players here in the early going. We have not seen Alex Burks.
I think that's his second, and if you're playing a zone, you can't stand back and just let somebody shoot all year long too, as well as Robinson coming off the bench.
Taylor with the fake, takes it up with the left hand.
Taylor had numbers. Taylor though in the lane. What a shot!
Start thinking to yourself, are we going again down that path? And not a good entry pass.
Bulls still scoreless in his half. Taylor gets the and one there. The rebounds for Robinson coming at a higher frequency.
5 so far here in the second half.
Robinson, jab step, ball fakes. Ricky. Taylor catch and shoot three. Steal by Kevin Young. Ran into Noriega. They play on, and it's been a big second half for Tyshawn Taylor.
Boy, has he been good in the first 2 games. 13 of 16 from the field. Now Taylor drives the paint. Well, that looked easy for him.
That's what he does so well.
Walden showing an ability to get by the perimeter defenders. Taylor! Oh! Hello!
Who isn't getting the ball enough and knows that he's open every time somebody on the perimeter has it.
On the baseline, a sweet floater there for the bucket. Buford fires. Rebound tipped by Robinson. He'll control it. Williams on the other end, very slow to get back into the play. And against those short numbers, Taylor lays it in.
Done a great job defensively this year. Teams are shooting 37% against them.
Hanging and hitting on the baseline is Taylor again.
Not a pride. This could be the last time they play.
Taylor stops on a dime and knocks down another one. He's got a dozen.
Hey, it's like your husband divorcing you and then asking if he can come back and date you. They're just not ready to date right now.
Dribble penetration by Presley to create the numbers and the layups.
Taylor, baseline, got it.
As I love Anthony Davis, he's the best freshman in America.
Robinson again.
He's 8 for 11 here in the second half.
Taylor to the baseline with a jam.
Is this a game for number 1 seed?
Not this game itself, but it will have impact on who ends up being. I think he's had 5 games where he's had double-digit assists this season.
Taylor. Assists. Taylor. Nice. What a strong move. English. Dixon. Denman. And Ratliff.
And Ratliff playing with the 4 fouls.
For 3. 27 points. And that is his 11th rebound. Taylor, quick. Floater got 2 more.
Prior to the end of regulation, you go inside fairly quickly if you can.
What do you mean like that?
Tyshawn Taylor with that floater, and he has really developed that shot. Got to be ready, jumper open. Not there, and Robinson gets it away from Chapman, and here comes Taylor in a hurry. Pull up. There it is, that floater again in the lane. But the Jayhawks have been unable to convert off those turnovers. They only had 5 off the first 8. Let's see what they do with this set. Taylor's floater, yes. Oh, that's his best shot. Another freshman pulls it up on the right baseline. Robinson rebounds. And Taylor quickly comes down. There's that floater again up over Jacobin. Can't stop it. It's been a beautiful weapon all night.
Now we work our way into the NCAA tournament with our play in the conference tournament.
It's a 14-point advantage on that Taylor jumper. Brown tries to get in on Elijah. A little bit short. Robinson with the rebound. Outlet now to Tyshawn coming down. Got Kabongo. What a left hand. What a move. Look at this, Coach.
He can go to the bucket, boy. Ooh.
I'm telling you, he's got that great speed, as Coach Knight has pointed out all night.
In itself. Now to 3, 2. And here's Taylor ahead of the field. Rutherford had it knocked away, but it's picked up. Oh, what a play! Elijah Johnson to Tyshawn Taylor. Taylor and Johnson so explosive. This time Johnson, perfect pass to Taylor. The Jayhawks within 1. We are set up for an unbelievable finish. Oh, looking for the shot. Robinson is on it. 5 seconds. Used to bottle up the Wolfpack defensively. Oh, Taylor! A little spin off glass. Johnson able to get to it. Here comes Taylor. Pulls it up. Yes. Carolina got into a groove because they were able to handle the ball against that pressure. Now Kansas backs off. They're forcing Carolina to run their offense. Taylor again. Barnes 8 for Zeller, and North Carolina up by 1. It's the Midwest Regional Final here on CBS. Taylor, it counts, and the foul. And how about Tyshawn Taylor and what he has done? Kansas picking it up here at the start of the second half. Taylor with a nice move off the dribble. Taylor from 3, and again Young is on the board. Here's Taylor. Gets the roll. Not hitting the 3 ball. Henson had it knocked away. Taylor chased by Henson. As we come up on 2 minutes to play. Here is Henson, rejected by Whiffy. Taylor chased by White. Taylor scores and the foul.
On Thomas. T-hand blocked by Thompson. Taylor will drive it in and gets the 2-point shot. Thought about the 3.
Got to get the ball inside to Robinson. Get the ball swung. Get it moving.
Taylor waits and he is able to get that shot to drop. They've had to go now. A little more than a minute without Robinson on the floor. Here's Taylor's jumper. And it hits the dead spot on the back of the rim.
The high basketball IQ, and he's about winning. And that's a unique package.